Well, DC Vigilante. Right, I'm making this and it's probably already too late, right? By the time we watch this, it's, if some people are lucky enough, the film's been released on HBO Max, which is pants, right? Which is rubbish. Hats off to those people that have, if you've got HBO Max and you've just been told, I don't know for certain if it's going to be shown on HBO Max, whatever, right? I'm no idea, but I am just talking as though, as if it's already happened and it is going to go on HBO, so my opinion is, if it's been released, getting released on HBO, it's rubbish. It is severely rubbish because it's just too small. It's for the film that everybody has been campaigning for. Because let's face it, there are some subscription channels, right, that are not worldwide. Take, for instance, DC Universe, right? That ain't worldwide. That's just in America. I don't know about who's it that's just, but HBO, isn't it? It's them that's now sort of taking over the Warner Brothers. So I'm not guaranteeing that that's nationwide. And to be honest, the only people that will see this Zack Snyder's masterpiece will be those people that are living in those countries that have campaigned for it, that will be using their subscription. And for a film this size, it should be, at the very least, in big movie theatres and cinema theatres worldwide. Now, because for me, the film's already done, right? Zack Snyder's already he finished it way back. So there's no cost for him to, or to Warner Brothers to put any money into a movie that's already done. And I know some people out there and says, they've still got to do such and such special effects, music and everything else. No, it's still, the amount of money they would have to invest in the Zack Snyder cut will probably be very minimum. Okay, it'll not be a lot of money. For them, if this film is as different and as long as they are saying, if it's 3 hours or whatever, right? You put this film in a cinema, people will go and see it. People around the world will go and see it, and if it's 3 hour long with so many extra added on scenes, they will go to the cinema. Bring it out at the weekend, put it in, since it's like 3 hours, you shouldn't, don't tell cinemas places like AMG or whatever it is, or Cineworld or whatever, don't pay them extra money to put it on, 8 times a day. We don't need that. You put it on just at the weekends or whatnot, you'll have sold out cinemas, because people will be keen to find out what this other extra hour or 2 is. Now, I'm not saying the film is going to be 3.5 hours. This is what is known about the film. But what is not known is what Zack Snyder's planning to do with his cut. He could as well just cut it down to 2 hours. But by every image that he has been posting, we have not seen in the cinema, and even those images look fantastic. We have Aquaman, Steppenwolf in the back. We've got Superman looking just basically awesome. We've had the Flash scene saving his girlfriend. We've had Cyborg with the missiles and everything. Just those scenes alone will make the film, and the music and cinematography and everything else will just make it feel like a new film. Fans on YouTube have put in their own movies, has edited what we've already seen together, and has created, a different feel to the movie. And these are just fans. I have seen trailers for kids animation movies or Back to the Future, and I've seen people make these films feel like it's a horror movie. It is so easily done to make these films feel like you're watching something new, and it can just be as little as the music or the tone of the film. But you put these in the cinema. Justice League, the Snyder Cut, or Justice League, the original version, right? DC fans will go to it, right? It'll be a hit in the cinema. More and more people will know about it because it's in the cinema. People go to the cinema and go, whoa. You don't even have to advertise it in newspapers or magazines, right? Anything that's cheap about advertising, as soon as it's in a movie theatre, as soon as it's up in one of those posters in the cinema, right, and have scrolled over it 3 hours, right, because people left the original Justice League feeling like it was badly edited, badly done. They felt like there were scenes missed out. I mean, for instance, how did they get out of the sewage bit? When they had the crawler getting stuck on the side, the crawler was stuck climbing out of the hole, right? Cyborg does a runner, flies up, right? And somehow they managed to get out of the hole, and Cyborg lands back with the box. I mean, where did he go? So for those reasons alone as well, it would be time for, people that really, or people that even love the Justice League movie will say, well, listen, I'm going to get more of it, or I'm going to get something, I will go and see this movie. Spend less money on it, on the advertising and stuff, and you will make profit, guarantee it. But put it on HBO for people that have campaigned, people that have put money towards the campaign, used their time and effort to promote the ideology of the Snyder Cut and the charity and everything else, and just to be released on the small screen to countries that are lucky to get the HBO thing. No, that is too small. Too small. It is too small in the market. It's just it deserves bigger. It deserves. It deserves, more respect than that. Sorry, I'm just watching people around me here. Parking is all kind of busy. It's all kind of getting like Christmas and getting the Christmas tree lights out and all that sort of stuff. And of course, I'm in a place where you shouldn't really be parking, so I'm just keeping my eyes on. I felt like I should really need to. So I just felt I just need to do this because I see on Facebook. I see on Facebook HBO Max. Sneaky. Right. So yeah, I mean, how do you feel? All these years of campaigning and looking forward to it. Okay, forget about the cinema screen. Okay, let's say we don't get it released in the cinema because mostly when it gets in, like BVS, the Ultimate Edition, when that came out in the cinema, the Ultimate Edition. It only came out in like one country. So none of us seen the Ultimate Edition here in the UK or anywhere else. So where else could we see the Snyder Cut? Well, what we could do is spend that money in advertising, coming to DVD, coming to things like Netflix, coming to a station that really has more of an audience and more of a chance to be worldwide, to be seen everywhere at once, to have some sort of premiere that the poor guy that's already spending money on Netflix subscriptions or Amazon subscriptions, and like for me, I cancelled my Sky because of living costs, right? £190 odd a month I was paying or something like that. So get it in a place where this film will go to the masses, and it will be celebrated in more of a big way than HBO. You know, because to me, it's Warner Brothers being snide again. I says, oh, we're just going to put it on our wee streaming services. It's you, Warner Brothers, that buggered it up. It's yous that prevented us from seeing this better version of the movie, or the version that we were hoping to see through the trailers. This is, the Justice League that you gave us was a bomb. Okay, I was excited at first, you can tell by my earlier videos, but what you gave us, and this, what is this, some weird apology for being quiet for two odd years, that HBO? So yeah, it's not good enough. So that's my reasons anyway, ideas. As I say, by the time you read this or watch this or whatever, the truth has actually came out, right? And this video was just to state my case against why I'm against HBO. I'm not saying it is. Mind you, by the time I upload this, they will already have said where it's going. So, if you're releasing in cinema, yeah. If you're listening in DVD with good advertising around the world, yeah. If you're posting on HBO, it's only available in certain countries, and you have to pay one hell of a subscription to. Because not everyone, not people down my street, not people in my work who have seen Justice League in the cinema will fork out money for a HBO service. I want them where they go into a shop and they will see it. I want the buzz trending. This is DC Vigilante. That's my truth. Thanks very much.